Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by saying, Call Halal, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well by the spirits and power that be. Wabarakatama to the hopefully elect. It's a brother Gabar, and I'm back with another lesson. Straight into the point, man. About this is the time that, everybody needs to be tapping into that faith that we have in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because the sight, our situations are about to get very dark and scary, to the flesh or carnally. So the only thing that's really going to save us is, the succor of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. We have to look towards him, but we have to have the faith that he's going to save us. And even if he does put us in a FEMA and, we got to be a martyr, we got to have the faith to go through with that as well. It's stories and real events that happen all throughout the scriptures, three holy children, Daniel, Susanna, stuff like that are supposed to be built, are for our learning to build up our faith, man, because we're in a time where all we got is faith, man. We ain't got no military or nothing, so it's going to get very bad, but we got to tap into our faith, so that's what I'm going to label this lesson. Tap into your faith right now, man. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Exactly, because we got to walk in the spirit, man. We got to judge everything spiritually, right? If you walk carnally, well, guess what? Esau Edom coming in like a flood and putting a gun to your head and telling you to take this chip, you're going to take it. Why? Because you don't see any way out. He has all the power. He has the guns. He has the military. You're in his land. He's had you under his foot for hundreds of years, so that's why we need that faith. That's why we need to tap into that faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, because that's the only way we're going to escape this situation. That's the only way we're going to be able to say no, fuck you in that chip. That's the only way. That's the only way you're going to endure being a martyr. Without that faith, you're done, because carnally Esau has it. He has it carnally, but we have it spiritually, man. All right? Just like Isaiah 59 and 19, the enemy's going to come in like a flood. How else will you escape a flood, right? And then the Lord is going to lift up a standard. He's going to give his men spiritual power. That's the only way we're going to be able to get out of that situation. If a miracle doesn't happen, then those drones, those robot dogs, those soldiers, those helicopters, all of that shit will catch you, if the Lord doesn't intervene, So 2 Corinthians 5 and 7, for we walk by faith, not by sight. We don't walk after the sight of our situation, our problems and stuff. We walk by the faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, way he said, and he said he's gonna get us out of it, man. Let's go into Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, the physical counterpart of the devil, Esau Edom, having great wrath, right? Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. So yeah, Esau Edom knows his time is short. So now he's about to come down with very, very, very great wrath. All that wrath, all that power that he got, everything he got, he gonna bring it down upon you. And the only way you're gonna survive that is if Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai helps you, aids you in that time, man. But you gotta have faith that he will. Because if you don't got faith has works to it. You're going to show that you believe in the Lord by doing what? By moving out as a pilgrim and just moving, not taking that chip. Because if you don't have faith that he's going to save you, if you don't think he's going to save you, then your only way out is to take that chip, So he know his time is up, and he finna go all out, man. He finna do all that he can. He going to use all the power that he got. And we got to use all the power that we got, which is our faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And that's more than him. That's more than what he got. And we just got to believe that, man. These scriptures and these lessons and everything should edify you on that and build that up in you, right? So the devil is coming down having great wrath because he knows that he has but a short time. Yeah, so the devil's coming down with great wrath, and we're helpless, we're defenseless as a worm. So the only way we're going to be protected, the only way we can survive this is if Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai get us out of this. But we have to believe that. So we have to tap into that faith right now and build that faith up, man. That's the only way we're going to make it out. No gun, no bunker, no food, no nothing. All right. Isaiah 41 and 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob. Jacob name was changed to Israel. We're the Israelites, right? So this is speaking to us, Israel. Fear not, thou worm Jacob. Why is he calling us a worm? Because we're defenseless. We don't have a military. You know, Esau, he's saying, you know, to do this and that. And we can't stand up with a military and just say, no, we're not doing that. And, you know, go to war and sign some treaties. And no, we're not doing that shit. Because we can't do that shit. You know, these other nations, they do that shit. They got their own land. We're not even in our own land. You see? So it says, fear not. We're not supposed to be fearful. Why? Thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, said the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. So we don't have to fear. Yeah, we're weak, we're scrawny, but we have Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai on our side. So we don't have to fear. We don't have to fear. We're a worm, but we don't have to fear, man. All right, why? Because the Lord is going to help us. He is our Redeemer. He's going to redeem us, as he has said, man. And I got this last one right here to know where that faith is coming from, man. Proverbs 14:26. In the fear of the Lord, Yahweh is strong confidence. Strong is powerful, and confidence is faith. All right, confidence is faith, trust, belief. So in the fear, imagine it's a treasure chest, and that the treasure chest is the fear of the Lord, and then you open it, and it's faith in there, some shekels of faith. In the fear of the Lord, Yahweh is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. Exactly. So we have our place of refuge in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, but we have to increase the faith that we have in knowing that. And that's going to draw us closer to him, right? And we're going to feel more bold in the spirit. You're going to feel more bold to not take that chip. You're going to feel more bold, you know, to just be just walking with Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua on your side, man, with just the clothes on your back or whatever. You know, you're going to feel more bold in situations. You know, when the sight of things looks scary, you're going to feel more bold in your faith. You know, you read about these things. All right. So I was just bringing this out because, yeah, it's a bad time that we're in, but we don't have to fear because we have Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, our Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, on our side. All right. So don't be fearful of these sights and situations, you know, the new plagues, the MP3, the Dookie pox, the gorilla pox, you know, the black plague, all these different plagues, polo plague, because a lot of shit is coming back, you know, the C rising, that plague rising, C91, that rising, all kind of stuff, eviction notice, can't pay your bills, this and that, you catching hell, you know, individually too, you know, so it's a lot going on, but don't focus on that, man. Focus on Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, the Holy One of Israel. He's going to deliver you out of all those things, man. All right? And it's not our life anyway, man. We're not supposed to be caught up in the affairs of this shit. All right? So, you know, hey, Lord's will, this is edifying, man, that faith is coming from you fearing him. And the more you fear him, the more shekels of faith you're going to be getting out of that treasure chest, that treasure box. All right? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is with us. We're a worm, but he's with us to deliver us. You got to remember that. Shalom.